Okay, take a look at this. YouTuber, Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Philanthropist, right? He has defended himself after a video in which he said that he was curing 1,000 people who were blind. And that apparently has divided viewers. Mr. Beast curing the blind has apparently divided the viewers. Who the fuck is it dividing? The guy has just basically performed a Jesus act, but with actual modern day surgeries, backed by a lot of money. Today we're going to be talking about why are some people so upset about this philanthropy miracle, and how much money did Mr. Beast actually spend to cure the blind. For anyone who doesn't know Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, that's his real name, that's his YouTube channel. He currently has 131 million subscribers as of filming this. Of course, he has way more YouTube channels than just this, right? His latest video, as of filming this 3 days ago, 1,000 blind people see for the first time. I've seen the video, a great video. A lot of these people are emotional. The blindfold comes off. The cataracts that they have in their eyes are cured for the first time in their lives, right? They can see properly again after apparently a 10 roughly minute surgery. Wow, all right? A lot of people haven't got the money for this, and a guy comes out and Mr. Donaldson, right? Mr. Beast, he basically pays for this, right? A very interesting video. Go watch it if you haven't already. This is just a quick little thing from Snapchat. No, not Snapchat. Instagram. Instagram, pretty sure. The secret is out. Our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Jeff. My name is Jeff. Dr. Jeff, legend, apparently worked alongside Mr. Beast to provide sight-restoring surgeries in Jacksonville, Florida. We then coordinated international programs for Mr. Beast's team to reach individuals in Jamaica, all those countries, Mexico, Brazil, whatever, okay? Through this collaboration, we conducted a total of 1,000 sight-restoring surgeries around the world in just 3 weeks. If Mr. Beast can light a fire, and if we can get government and private support behind it, then we can end half of all the blindness in the world. Why are so many people divided about this? First and foremost, I mean, I don't really care about you guys. You guys are just being absolutely stupid, let's face it. I'm telling you to your face, this is absolutely ridiculous, all right? If you are against Mr. Beast for having done this, fuck off. Let's have a quick look. Mr. Beast cured the blind and sparked a fierce debate. I'm going to read some of these things. That's actually pretty interesting. Around 1% of the human population watches every video they make. Mr. Beast, that's pretty interesting, hey? Wow. Going down to some of the most interesting and obnoxious tweets from people around the world. This guy, Lolo. There is something so demonic about this, and I can't even articulate what it is. He's just cured 1,000 people. What's so demonic about that? Christ compels you, Mr. Beast. Christ compels you. Where's that holy water? Because apparently he needs it. Some people think, this is from the same guy, some people think that I'm mad at him. Don't care about him at all. In fact, think that he is a fascinating and bizarre person. I don't know what to tell you. If a single rich guy paid for life-changing surgery for us, and it's easy to do this, doesn't set off any kind of alarm in your head? No. No, it doesn't. Imagine being blind and then the first thing you see after your life-changing surgery is this. That's kind of funny. If it meant me being cured of something that I could be cured of with money that I didn't have, and I'm cured, fuck yeah, add me to your content. I'll happily be a part of that content, wouldn't you? That'd be amazing. No, not going to read that one. Twitter, when a rich YouTuber actually uses his money for good and changes people's lives immeasurably. There is something so demonic about this, and I can't even articulate. what it is. This person says he shouldn't be making content off of it. He's getting views. I mean, so I'd still much rather get the surgery than no surgeries at all. I'm sure that the people in the video felt the same. Hey, Mr. Beast, please pay for my surgeries. I'd be happy to help make the content. I mean, absolutely, right? Don't know what I clicked on that by accident. But this person still says that he shouldn't be making content out of it. He's getting views. He's getting the views because he's making content. He's making content and he's getting the views. The views and the money and the Scarface once said, first you get the money, and then you get the power, and then you get the women. I don't know where I'm going with that. What's wrong with making content? It's changing people's lives. He's making more money to basically do more videos like this. Who knows? Maybe he's going to cure cancer next. We'll have to wait and see. Going down a bit more. How could anyone actually hate Mr. Beast? Absolutely. Remember that thing he did before? The tree situation. What was it called? Let me quickly click on this right now. Planting all those trees. 1 million trees, wasn't it? 20 million trees. How much trees has Mr. Beast planted? Should be saying how many, but well, we'll just leave it at that. 20 million trees he helped plant with his videos, an organization. And there was Team C's as well, right? Listen, I get the criticism of why does a rich guy need to do this instead of the state just providing for the unfortunate themselves. That's fine, but Christ, if I was one of the blind people, I wouldn't give a shit if it was for ad revenue. It is still a net positive. Absolutely. There are. I mean, obviously, there is a lot more people who find the pros in this as opposed to the cons. There are a lot more people that think that this is an amazing feat of feat of engineering. I mean, this is pretty amazing. I think the majority of people think it's great, right? There's always going to be some trolls out there, which, let's face it, you've got no lives. All right, leave some hate down below. Give me a comment down below. I'd love to see it. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get a conversation going. Loser. What else? Rich people love to perform public charity because it makes them look heroic and then literally profit from it. He's profiting from it to then create more miracles. I don't see a problem with that. Mr. Beast does this instead of advocating for better conditions, because if the conditions get better, then he has lost his content mill. The fuck are you on about? To put it another way, Mr. Beast's entire business model depends on the suffering of the poorer classes. There's always going to be suffering. If Mr. Beast, if Elon Musk, Bill Gates, if all the billionaires did some amazing work with their money, there'd still be people poor and suffering. It's important to do what you can do with what you've got, right, to help people. His analogy, his logic is flawed. This is from Mr. Beast himself. I don't understand why curable blindness is a thing. Let me read that again. I don't understand why curable blindness is a thing. Why don't governments step in and help? Even if you're thinking purely from a financial standpoint, it's hard to see how they don't roy on taxes from people being able to work again. Okay. I don't quite understand that. It'll hit me eventually later. Going to the next webpage. Hang on. Twitter. Rich people should help others with their money. Me. Okay, I'll use my money to help people, and I promise to give away all my money before I die, every single penny. And then people on Twitter, Mr. Beast is bad. Exactly. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just fucking losers. I mean, let's just say it for what it is. It's fucking losers with no life. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Beast is bad. Mr. Beast is a demonic, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Look in the mirror. Judge your own self and your own actions before anyone else's. All right, there we go. Mr. Beast hits back. This is the next website, right? Mr. Beast hits back over a viral video. That was the video, right? It's the same guy again. I'm probably not going to read the majority of this. I'm going to quickly go down. Going down. I think we've read the majority of this. KSI, Twitter is just full of sad, stupid people. Some, not all. A very small portion of Twitter. Let me make it bigger. A very small portion of the internet. A very tiny portion of the internet. Sad, stupid people. Just a very small portion. Saying it how it is. Would you vote for me if I ran for president? Well, apparently 70.1% of voters would. But of course, that poll would be from around the world, and only people that live and have an American residency would be able to actually vote for him. So if he ever did run for president someday, obviously the poll would look a lot different. 15, 20 years from now, who knows? How much money did Mr. Beast make? Well, not make, but how much money did he lose making that video? How much money did he spend making that video? That's his Twitter account, right? All right. People have figured out how much Mr. Beast spent to cure 1,000 people's blindness, and it's staggering. Some people, unfortunately, can't pay to cure their own blindness. It's so unfortunate. It's so sad. It's so terrible. It's sad. I'll leave it at that. Imagine spending to cure 1,000 people's blindness. How much money? I don't know. I just quickly clicked on this and left the tab there, hoping to find the number down here. So let's have a look right now. 1,000 people need to be fixed. 1,000 people that are fixable got fixed. How much money did it cost? All right, lucky for Donaldson, who was reported by Forbes as having earned a whopping $54 million in 2021. Money isn't an issue. What can we find here? Okay. However, the post notes that assuming on an average cost of $5,000 or £4,000 per eye, the cost of curing 1,000 people's blindness would be $5 million or £4 million, even though this would, in fact, total $10 million. I don't know where he gets that number from. Now, obviously, the costs of going overseas and helping all those people overseas, bringing his team overseas to film all that, filming in general, right, would cost a lot of money. The editing process, there is, hundreds of people in his team, maybe 1,000. I don't know, but there's a lot of people in his team. So the cost alone of fixing these people's eyes would have been staggering. But then the whole team, wow, 5 million, in between 5 million and 10 million, fucking believable. If you haven't already, and who hasn't subscribed to him, but if you haven't already, go subscribe to the guy. What an amazing guy. Will he someday become president of the United States? Not for a while. There's no way he's going to become president in the next 10 years. It's not going to happen. He's too young. He's currently 23 apparently. All right. No, he's not going to become president in the next 10 years. It's not going to happen. He needs knowledge. Well, yes, but what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. He needs wisdom. He needs wisdom, right? He needs the age to really understand how governing and presidentialness works, right? So he's not going to become a president or anytime soon, but if he ever does run, he's got an absolute surefire shot of getting in. After Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, do you think it'll happen? I don't know. We're on both these channels, 2 and 1, those social medias, at Tallboy Gareth. I've been Tall. My name's Gareth, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next video tomorrow. I don't know. So.